You should start an agency business when you can take on the work yourself. I think that's what happened with me, whereas just the demand outstripped the supply of my time. So I had to bring additional people into place or I couldn't grow. I didn't have enough hours in the day. So the first thing that I did was I brought in a junior person to sort of help me with the deliverables. And this helped me build up like a sequence. Hey, this is the sequence that we kind of take. I worked with that individual for a little bit and then it got a little bit bigger. So I started thinking, how can I buy back my time? Which meant hiring a bookkeeper to take care of the finances, which meant hiring a marketing person to help with the marketing side of things, which meant hiring a PM to sort of handle the client communications. I really thought about it as, well, where do I kind of fit into this picture and where does the rest of the team kind of fit into this picture, and basically kept hiring as we kept getting more contracts. And with me, the cost of getting a client is so low because a lot of them are just organic referrals. A lot of people who work with us come from people that already know me or have been recommended me by somebody that they know. So yeah, I think you're ready when you have so much demand that you can't fit the supply yourself. And you have a certain understanding that if you were to hand this thing off to somebody else, you have a certain amount of steps that you recurringly take for someone else to take it on. Because that's the other big thing. Some businesses, I don't think you can hand off. Like if you don't have a certain sequence or steps that you repeatedly take, it's really hard to hand it off because it's all unique every single time. It depends on the business and it depends on if you have the steps in place and it depends on if you have enough demand to support yourself up growing. Because what's going to happen is when you do grow, you have so many additional expenses. And now you're not only covering for yourself, you're covering for the support that you have to deliver the items, but you also now have additional costs such as the marketing person or the bookkeeper or just additional people that don't really contribute to the end deliverable, but they're needed in order to sustain the machine itself. As you grow, the cost will also inevitably grow. So that's another thing that you have to look at.